Okay, next part of this evolution, if you will, is hands. Okay, so a couple things with hands. Number one, from your fight position, your hands, I like to keep my hands open for a couple of reasons. Number one, it keeps my arms relaxed. Okay, keeps me ready to be able to need to grapple if I need to push someone, grab someone, hook someone, collar tie someone, whatever I need to do. The hands are right there. All right. Like I said, it also helps keep the arms a little bit more relaxed. I don't want to be super tense. It's going to slow you down. It's going to reduce speed. It's going to reduce power. And I don't want that. The other thing that it's also going to do, and I'm going to preface, this is theory. Okay. All of this stuff is theory, and we can have the most perfect technique, practice the most perfect way, thousands of times, and all of that can get thrown right out the window as soon as the fight happens at 100 miles an hour at 100% effort. Okay. So this is all just theory. The next part is, from my fight position, I want to look like the victim slightly. Okay. This here is like, hey, leave me alone. And, I don't want to fight, because if it's captured on like a CCTV, someone's cell phone, someone's driving by and they got footage on their car camera or something like that, I want to look like I'm trying to avoid the fight. And then it doesn't matter if I'm, like Cobra Kai mentality, it's like strike first, strike hard, and defend yourself well. I need the judge or the jury to be like, hey, he was trying to avoid the fight. He looked like the victim. The other guy was the aggressor, yada, yada, yada. And I can hopefully get out of that scenario in that case there. All right. So I want the hands open. The next part of that is where to place your hands when you're actually throwing punches. I like to, if I'm throwing the punch there, bring this hand up. Okay. I will slightly rotate that shoulder up if I'm doing so, but I want the hand to come back. I'm not a big fan of this. Okay. Not in street self defense. Because if you're coming in with your bare knuckles and you're hitting my bare knuckles into my bare face, that's going to hurt. If we're in a boxing class, if we're training together and we got like 14, 16-ounce gloves, like, well, you got your padded glove against my padded glove, and that's going to cushion the blow into the face, and I'm not going to feel it as much. But this, like bare on bare, that's going to hurt. So I don't like that. I like to bring the hand back. So if we're going back to our training scenario, I'm stretching and rotating the shoulder, but as I'm doing so, the other hand comes up. The other hand comes up. Okay, so you can add that into your repetitions as you're doing that. Again, from here, hands up, I'm just extending, and this hand's just coming back, almost like I'm going to grab my hat. Just so I'm going to grab my hat. Okay, give it a try.